victory at Oklahoma. The production facility is ours, a testament to T-Force's precision and unwavering determination. Yet amidst the triumph, Major Stevens remains MIA, confirmed to be held at a research station at Fort Worth alongside other prisoners. The chilling revelation that the machines are skinning their prisoners alive for some nefarious purpose has only steeled our resolve. We must launch a rescue and unravel the truth behind this gruesome act. Despite our proven loyalty, we find ourselves in an odd limbo, pardoned yet still off the books. The founders hesitant to fully embrace us back into the fold. Nonetheless, they've granted us access to vital supplies and vehicles, and in light of this, we've made the strategic decision to retire our irregular units and transition to a fully fledged military force. This reorganization will streamline our operation, assigning clear roles and enhancing efficiency as we prepare to raid Fort Worth. Our objectives are to infiltrate the research facility, liberate the captives, and expose the machine's abhorrent practices. Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate, Defiance. I'm Commander Tyrael, these are my rangers, and we're going on a raid.
Okay, let's be careful.
No arguments here.
Probably best we send in a scout team. There's a high-rise building there where we can recon the whole area.
Right. We have come all the way to Fort Worth, seeking Major Stevens. We're on a recon mission. First up, we have Azu's Angels, my premier ranger team. They have the best equipment, the best men, the best perks. They're basically the best. They're the best. It does worry me that we only have one unit and there is no music. So are there any bad guys yet? We will soon find out. We're going to be super careful. We only have the one unit, so I'm assuming that if you lose them, it's over. The Angels have grenades, smoke, a laser machine gun, 40mm frags, and a laser sniper rifle. So they are a specialist squad.
Yes, sir.
I am hoping to give them the ability to drop C4 at the next upgrade.
Affirmative.
They can drive vehicles. They are great. Love the Rangers. Hit the deck. We've got contact with some war dogs.
Smoke cover.
I'm going to throw some smoke behind us just in case someone comes up behind. We don't want to have to fight on two fronts.
Fire.
Need to get a little bit closer. That guy is hiding behind a car. Come on. He's having no luck hitting us, so we'll charge him.
Got company.
Alright, we've got contact from behind. So foresight is very strong. We've got to get away while that smoke persists. Get into this building here and take some cover to kill the war dogs from there. It's also our objective.
Visibility ain't good, but I can see satellite transmission towers on the horizon. Must be a base there.
Movement! There's people there!
Where the hell them kids come from?
I guess we don't have to fight those dogs. That's good. Kids.
Get out of here. This is Rat's turf.
We look like we're here for a turf war with a bunch of kids.
This is Rat's turf. You want to loot stuff, go do it somewhere else.
You're the rats. You're badass. This is your turf. Got it.
Lookout whistle. Bolter convoy coming.
Get ready. And you, don't get in our way.
Don't get in our way. They call them bolters here. Every region's called them a different name. Personally, I'm a fan of calling them chromes. Goddamn chromes.
Bolter? You mean Legion? You're tracking a Legion convoy?
Shut up! Stop distracting us.
Activity on Bolter frequencies. Hunter teams are inbound. Scram! Lookouts out!
Hey, where the hell they go?
Some kind of hidden tunnel entrance here.
Kids mentioned incoming hunter units.
Look.
Hunters and bolters, chromes,
They're just
wireheads.
kids. Help them find what they're looking for.
Alright, the ranger squad's gonna have to try and help these kids, I guess. Rescue the rat squad. There's some war dogs coming in.
Enemy fire.
Be able to take those guys pretty easily from this position.
Who
One
are
dog.
you?
One doggo
Where's
left.
our rats gone?
Ran off into the sewers. Don't give me any shit about your turf.
Need to hide. More bolters coming. You want to live? Come with us.
There's that
Where are
reference.
we?
You want
Old
to live?
sewer
Come with
system,
us.
But it's been changed a lot. We demolish tunnels. So do the bolters. Then we dig new ones.
You live down here?
For as long as I can remember. Rats found me, took me in. What about you? What you doing here?
We're looking for a way into the Legion base. These tunnels you have here.
You think you can get in there through our tunnels? Forget it. Bolters collapsed all the old tunnels in and got sensors set up to detect us digging any new ones.
Damn. We really need to see what's inside that base.
Need to keep going. We'll talk about it when we're back above ground. Hunters are gone. We can go back up. Move! We're going to blow this tunnel behind us. You want to see what's inside the bolter base? Can't get you in there, but how about a video feed?
You've got cameras in there?
No, but there's the old city security network. A lot of it survived, and the bolters just connected it up to their own network.
You can access this?
All the cables are routed through a central hub. The control panel's in a building outside the base. That's how we can track the bolters' convoys and hunters.
So we can use it to see inside the base? And we can get to this building through the sewers?
Nope, you'll have to get to it from the surface. I'll show you where it is on your map, then I have to get back to my people.
Need any help getting back?
Our refuge is close. The building inside the ring at the end of the next street. Come visit us if you want. You should get out of here right now, though. Bolters have detected us and are sending hunters.
Alright.
Rangers ready.
We're in a different part of the map, further down the street from where that tower was. Let's follow these guys, see where they're going.
Affirmative.
They're taking us to the objective?
Hoorah! Rangers ahead. Rangers lead the way.
Or are they running home?
Rangers ahead.
I can see on the map there are two cul-de-sacs. A ring of houses. That's probably where they're heading. They did mention a ring. Let's have a look at the objective.
Affirmative.
Get up on this building here. Another secure building. There aren't many in this map. Mostly destroyed and fragile houses, so they won't provide much cover for our infantry, if any. Armor-piercing rounds go straight through those
Rangers,
buildings.
this is it. Yes, sir.
Let's jump in here and have a look.
Looks like this is it, sir. A server room with a bunch of old routers still connected up and active.
Great. Connect us in. Those transmitter towers
Bunch
are
of
too
old
heavily armored.
rooters, eh?
No way we could destroy them with what we got. See there? That generator is powering the transmitter towers, but it's armored too.
Those capacitors next to it ain't. We blow them, and the wireheads ain't gonna have the juice to send anything big out on those transmitters.
Never figured you for an electronics expert, Sergeant.
You don't even want to know how I picked this stuff up as a kid, sir.
Nope.
All right, so we need to figure out how to get to those capacitors. Soon as the wireheads realize we're here, they're gonna try to upload the database.
Legion will need time to charge up those capacitors, though.
Right. But that ain't gonna take more than 5 minutes. If you're sure we can get units here that fast, then we can try that. Or we get together a sabotage team to sneak in and destroy the capacitors. Then bring in a larger force. What do you think, Lieutenant?
We can do it in 5 minutes. Well, we've got a fully professional force now. I transitioned everyone out that wasn't proper military unit. But 5 minutes to destroy... I've got HIMARS. I could use the
Could do it in 5
HIMARS.
minutes. Start the assault.
Yes, sir. Sending in all units. You know, everything we see through these cameras, the wireheads see too. So how about we turn the router off?
No, we'll keep that. We haven't
Might
even
still be
looked at the
useful.
map yet.
Let's keep it for now.
You got it. We can still see what the wireheads are up to. But they're gonna be able to see us too. Can always come back here and turn the camera feed on or off if we need to. Forward units advancing on the objective.
Okay.
No reaction yet from the wireheads.
5 minutes, do we?
reporting.
Jeez,
Yeah,
let's
hopefully
go.
They'll try to meet the attack.
Let's get the
before
Rangers
they're already
hidden, because they've got a whole town of bolters between them and us. Alright, Vance team is arriving. We'll take out these war dogs so that Azu's angels are safe. We'll hide them up, turn them into stealth mode, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, shit! Artillery! That's not a good sign. Okay, so on our charge up here, we need to hide these guys before they get obliterated. Fortunately, they've got 2 buildings to hide between. Have to be a pretty lucky shot to get in there. And that's where the artillery is. Alright, our advanced team has arrived. We've got our infantry transport towing in our light artillery platform. We've reduced the fleet down to 2 Humvees instead of 4 because we've got 3 Strikers, we have 3 Bradleys, we've got 3 Abrams, and all of those carriers can bring my infantry teams. The Bradleys can all carry 1 team of infantry, the Strikers can carry a team of infantry plus a support squad, and these are their miscellaneous troops. A couple of our irregulars survived, the RPG units.
Warheads are gonna know we're coming now.
Time to move.
And I kept one of the sharpshooters because that's a 3-man squad when it's upgraded. So 3 snipers in one team's pretty cool.
RPG's moving.
Right, we're going to send a scout squad the same route that Azu's Angels took
Rangers, yes, sir.
up to that building,
Rangers lead the way. On
because that's a nice defensible building in a map full of cruddy construction. Let's head up here, taking the same route.
Something blown up. Ready with an RPG.
We can see Legion units everywhere, but it did mention that we could also be seen. So let's avoid those areas. Wave 2 is arriving. We're bringing in 2 Strikers and 2 Bradleys, plus a Humvee.
Contact.
Humvee is carrying one of our ATGM teams.
Rockets are ready.
Strikers are carrying an infantry team and a weapons team each. Bradleys all have infantry. Let's get these guys up here. Oh, there's a tank there.
Cover. Rockets are ready.
We'll have to deal with that with ATGMs. Bring 2 Bradleys up. Bring up the ATGM team in the Humvee. Ooh. Where you at, boy? Let's go.
ATGM squad on the move.
One of our named squads, Saeta.
Ready with an RPG.
A lot of the squads that survived the cull, that are irregular units, were named units. And some of the irregular units, like the guerrillas that were named, I have now promoted them to an engineering squad. So they're basically the same class. Engineers just have more armor and a uniform. Militia squads were promoted to infantry. So we disbanded them and then renamed the squad accordingly.
More units advancing. We got most of our main force committed now.
Alright, wave 3, we can bring in the HIMARS.
Rockets are ready.
Now, I'm assuming because we haven't been spotted yet, that's why there's no timer starting. Let's get these ATGMs, we need to spam them. We discovered in the last mission at Oklahoma that Legion tanks are now very resistant to TOW missiles. And it takes quite a few.
Got a vehicle
So
for us here?
barely scratching him. And we haven't got any heavy armor just yet that I'm ready to commit. ATGM team is out of ammo already. Looks like we just spent 9 missiles. Right, we got 2 Abrams at Big Bob and Mother. They're going to take care of this small Legion outpost here, keeping in mind that there is CCTV, so we may be seen. And I've noticed down the bottom there are spawn points for the enemy, so my plan is to booby trap those with an engineering team. I also learned in the last mission that you shouldn't send engineers alone to do anything.
We made it.
It's not that they're incapable, they just don't have the range to fight back. And they can't do anything while they're laying mines. So we're going to assemble a proper mine laying team, and we're going to go and skirt the edges of the map. Right. Support teams are all in this building. They're all in ambush stance. They're not going to fire unless something
All
gets
units
really
advancing.
close.
We're fully committed to the fight.
And all of our units have arrived. Let's bring the last of those guys on now. Right, last Abrams, last Striker. Got our fuel and ammo. We don't have any issues with supply because I've set myself a daily budget of 70,000 supply. So my army won't get any bigger than that unless we find something really, really spicy. I feel like this is a fully fitted out battle group. We've got someone that can do everything, and we've got reserves to replace them if they're lost.
Moving. In position.
And we also have the ability to mount everybody up so that no one has to walk. let's take care of this position here, keeping in mind that it might start a timer if we enter that area.
SCGM report. Target destroyed.
Right, the howitzer will take care of the light infantry. Let's just set up a fortification here.
Armor ready. Yeah.
Right, so we need to make it down the main road to where Azu's Angels are at the government building, the router building. We'll try and set up a position there as well, time allowing. I'm going to get rid of these artillery with my fantastic new HIMARS units.
Coming. Got company.
As long as you keep them in the corner of the map, you keep them safe, they can hit anywhere else.
One word. Blow that out.
See, these buildings are no good. Medium buildings are just no good for sustained defense.
Excited.
You've got to, it's got to be stronger or nothing.
Trouble. Get him.
Got more targets incoming.
So we're going to pull back. We've taken damage. That building's no good.
Rockets are ready.
We'll just rely on the armor to take him out with the grenade launchers.
Ready to go. We're going.
The 40mm grenade launcher on the roof of the Abrams is my favorite secondary weapon. It can shoot over smoke, it can shoot over buildings, it can pick out infantry when it needs to. So that's my preferred secondary, and I'm going to give that to all of my tanks. All my Abrams are running plasma cannons, but I don't know if that's a good idea, because it's very expensive, and they shoot at everything.
Infantry squad. We're going in.
When you have a normal cannon, you get high explosive, heat rounds and armor-piercing rounds. Right, so I've picked all those guys off, but I'm not going to enter that zone, because I don't want to trigger any alerts. I'm going to stay off the camera grid as far as I can see it. The artillery was decimated by the HIMARS. We have 20,000 units worth of supplies in reserve in our trucks. Alright, we're going to get ready to form a convoy. And the goal is to push towards the next waypoint we're going to set up. I don't like the idea of rushing across the map trying to kill those capacitors, and there's no timer. It said 5 minutes, but nothing started, so I'm not going to rush. There are wandering convoys coming on and off the map, so I'm going to mine up all of these reinforcement zones,
Reporting. Engineers en route.
sending all the engineers that we have. We're going to send a Bradley with an infantry team there, just for sector security. The Rangers are there just as Overwatch. They have great scout ability.
I'm really more of a backroom kind of guy. Hurry!
Alright, the hacker team, I'm going to pull them back. We don't need them. They are high value units, so if we run into trouble, we could lose them very easily. Let's pull the Bradley up next to this home here. Got a spider unit in range of the ATGM, but there's a lot of obstacles. Let's pull up next to this house here and dismount the infantry. Be proactive. Throw some smoke to cover their dismount. And they are out. And they're engaged already. That was probably a good call, because those war dogs were coming in hot.
Waiting for more. Get moving, squad. Get set. Moving.
Alright, get around with the engineers. We're going to push up that road. We might need to take care of that spider before we mine up the next road.
Enemy sighted.
Take our time. He hasn't spotted us.
Rangers reporting. Affirmative.
He's on the camera feed.
Hoorah!
I'm pretty sure we're not.
Rangers ahead.
Alright, keeping an eye on the camouflage meter.
Waiting next orders. Enemies incoming.
He may have spotted us now. We're going to push the Bradley forward just in case. Or is it just on a patrol path?
Ready.
It is. It's alright, we're engaging it anyway. Right, move up to the next house for cover. Push up our mine-laying team. There's the spider. I wasn't expecting a hunter platform. Alright, they're both down. Pull the Bradley back to cover.
Affirmative.
And let's get this operation done and get the infantry back. I don't think I'll push any further than this. That might be risking. I haven't explored that corner of the map at all.
Mine's going down.
And there's no vision. That is where the rats said they were hidden out, not far from here.
In position. Infantry in position.
Maybe those kids could help us.
Smoke cover.
Throw down smoke. Bradley can come out here and cover those. There we go. Some extra smoke.
Affirmative.
That way, if we are seen, we at least get a chance to survive.
Rangers lead the way. Hoorah! We're going in.
Alright, more war dogs coming in. This is why we have the Rangers here, to run interception.
Yes, sir.
These guys can't fight while they're laying their mines. Alright, that's dealt with.
Hoorah! Yes, sir. Enemies ahead. Enemy.
Alright, I think we may have alerted them. They're all coming. I'm going to dismount the infantry,
Waiting next order.
and I'll get the engineers into the Bradley.
Rangers ahead.
To keep them nice and safe. Reverse the Bradley up.
Hostile fire. Rangers, take cover.
Infantry take cover till we can get this done.
Ready to go.
Dismount infantry.
We're going in.
Let's go, Red Fox.
Get us moving. Position reach.
Engineers, into the Bradley, please. And let's get out of here.
Rangers.
That's enough. I'm happy with that.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, no sign of a 5-minute timer, so we're going to take our time here. Engineering team restocked. Bradley just backing up there to get some more smoke. Top up the ammo. Successful operation. Yeah, don't send anyone alone anymore. Go HIMARS again. Trying to do some damage up in the base watchtowers. There are a whole line of watchtowers. I prefer not to have to deal with those at all.
Target destroyed.
You want to use your HIMARS sparingly. I did it for not that great. All of those are critically damaged. It's a tank. There's a nest of turrets everywhere. Make sure everyone's facing the right side. There is a button there. Press X and then click on the map, and everyone will mount up on that side of the building. It's a super important
One
tool.
cover.
Right, the convoy is ready, but I'm going to set up a line of mines here just to protect this building from any advances of infantry that might want to get in there and kick them out.
Ready, sir.
Everyone is watching the eastern approach, so the more time we have to react. And I would like to put my artillery there as well. I think that might be a good spot. So all the major approaches to this building we will protect, because these infantry are the only ones going to be staying here to protect it.
Mine's going down.
Then we will move to the next building where our rangers are still hiding, and we'll set up a little outpost there as well before we push into the base.
Target
Yeah,
spotted.
that whole thing about 5 minutes is a bit... Alright, the convoy is moving. We've got 2 units of rangers on foot there to spot any interlopers that will try and sneak up on us.
Target spotted.
Gonna run down the center of town.
Check crew on site.
We're going to set the artillery up at the next position because I feel being close to the base would be more useful.
Ranger threats ahead.
Just keeping a careful eye out. Here we go. We got some...
Trouble. Bad trouble coming.
So yeah, we don't want to use those buildings at all for cover. Look how quickly our weaponry is chewing up the town.
Yes, sir.
If it's not strong, forget it.
Driver's reporting, sir. Going. Ammo's on its way.
Alright, we'll set up a bit of a supply base up
Moving. Rangers ready.
at this new position as well.
Yes, sir.
We've been in the fight for a little while now. All of our guys have used ammunition. We'll top them up before we push into the base. Well, that was a... explosive drones. There we go. Our Ranger's pulling up a nice rearguard action. We've arrived at our destination, linking up with Azu's Angels who've been waiting here patiently in the grass. We don't have to worry about the artillery anymore. We're good to go. Let's get some ATGMs in this building.
Affirmative.
The Angels can come back and link up with the forces. Spread the vehicles out a bit.
Easy.
Big Bob reporting. On the
Two
move.
of our Abrams have carbon armor, and one of our Abrams has ceramic armor.
Incoming threat.
The ceramic's really good against plasma and
Everything we
heat
see
weapons.
through these cameras, the wireheads see too.
We're going to keep the cameras.
Might still be useful.
You got it. Can always come back here and turn.
Ceramic armor is good against heat and plasma, but terrible against everything else.
Tank support
And the nanocarbon armor is good against everything except plasma.
Targets in range. ATGM deployed.
Alright, our artillery has started firing. Those ATGMs should be able to pick off some watchtowers. They should be within range.
What do you need?
And the artillery can pick off everything else.
Enemy force. Got heavy damage.
Have to be careful because some of those watchtowers have ATGMs. Oh no, our supply truck was coming alone. I think he got hit by an IED.
Sir, driver's ready.
It was very lucky. Uh-oh.
Hostile unit. All fixed. We'll need some wheels.
There's a
for that.
Legion supply truck coming down the main road.
Drivers report en route.
They're not going to be able to do anything to each other.
ATGM report.
Our ATGM team has already fired all these missiles, taking out a few towers. That's good. We'll swap in another team while they
I
resupply.
ain't gonna be happy about that.
Oh, we almost took out our own supply truck with an ATGM.
Drivers waiting on orders. On the way.
Very close. Turn those off so they're not spamming them. Okay. We have to go down to a small crossroads and then turn left to go north towards the capacitors. I'm going to send the APC looking for the rats, the kids. See if they can help us.
On the way. On the move, sir.
Or they may have run at the first sound of a HIMARS launching.
On the way.
We're leaving some supplies in the truck and we're sending that back to waypoint 1. Waypoint 2 is set up and secure now. Checking out the rat's house. They said they were in this cul-de-sac here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Check this house here.
Where those rats kids go?
Probably moved their refuge all the time. Only way they could have survived this long.
They're gone. They must be there to help you with the stealth route of this mission.
Affirmative.
Alright, our convoy is heading off to this junction up ahead. We'll clear it out.
Got it.
Leaving behind a force at waypoint 2.
Ready with the Humvee.
All of our ranger squads basically. Some ATGMs and an infantry squad. We'll leave the Humvees back here in case they need to move those artillery platforms in a hurry.
Let's move. We'll need support here. Get us where we need. No trouble.
That guy can jump in one of the vehicles.
Enemy. Let's move.
One capacitor down. Need to destroy another one.
How did that happen? Did my ATGM reach it? It did. He shot at the objective with an ATGM. Whoa. Spam fire on this guy. Shoot him. There we go. Hit him eventually. We've got a lot of firepower here. All of our strikers are running laser miniguns, or plasma miniguns. All the Bradleys have light plasma cannons. All the Abrams have heavy plasma cannons.
Armor ready.
Tank unit here.
And that's due to our friendship with the integrators. By not pissing them off, we've been able to stop at their main base a few times and swap out all of our spoils for good weapons.
Hostile spotted. Enemy sighted.
Uh-oh.
Reporting, sir. Big bomb tank.
remember in the first mission, spiders were super scary. Like, there was nothing that you could do except shoot them with a long-range missile.
Enemy sighted. Picking up more.
Let's move. Target's in range.
The learning curve of this game's been great though. Like, it's very satisfying to learn how to handle each opponent. Hunter platform.
Wait, they're not active.
Immediate support.
Some kind of Legion junkyard.
Thought about what Wyatt had to do with all this.
Got it.
Hardware.
Let's move.
Just spamming grenades.
Hey, unit.
Got it.
That's why I like them so much, because even the infantry can't hide behind cover. Taking a few moments to mine up this approach as well. That way all of those southern approaches are mined.
Infantry squad.
All those tanks were totally deactivated. But they're allied to me. Again, that must be linked to the stealth route of this mission.
ATGM squad reporting. Get us where we need.
We're just chewing through ATGMs, but we're making good progress with them. All those watchtowers are gone. All the enemies are gone.
Infantry confirmed. Get moving, squad.
I wonder what happens. Does the 5 minutes start when we blow these capacitors up? Who knows?
Confirmed.
It's yet to start. The game just saved. It's usually a sign something's going to happen.
Confirm it.
No sign of enemies. There are watchtowers in that central plaza, but it's past these capacitors.
Place is crawling.
That's it. The base comms can't find enough power now to upload.
Alright, let's blow up those watchtowers with the HIMARS, or try to. There is a bit of an obstruction here. Go there.
Base that size.
Who needs an ass kicking?
They're expensive to reload, but if you use them on the right targets, it's worth it, I think.
Now we gotta get in there. Grab that database on the cells and try to find Major Steve.
We need to watch out for Legion tricks. They might have other ways to get
shit.
back
ATGM.
up the database center. And then try and kill the prisoners before we can get to them.
Swerving at the
Time
last
for a real
moment.
fight.
Here comes the
Get all our
HIMARS.
people moving forward.
You got it. Forward units advancing under the camp. No reaction.
It's
Wire hits.
replaying the script, the voiceover script. I've already got my whole army here, man.
Report. Got it.
Well, let's get up here and take this area, I guess. There are no current objectives. It's a platform.
Everywhere.
Sir, we're sending you a mobile HEMTT-based command system. Get it to the data center so they can access the network. The system will connect and start the download on its own. It'll take some time, though.
Got it.
Just be
Oh,
careful
okay.
with the systems, sir. They're all we've got. At least one truck must survive.
Horrible.
That's
50 tons of ass kicking?
Got it.
this is why you be cautious, right? We now have
It's gonna realize its plan isn't working.
a secure route for this convoy.
Reporting. Got
And
it.
I only really built up those positions as an escape route from my forces. So we're going to come in here and take this.
Wyatt's gonna stop trying to get
We have
the
some
database
infantry
out.
here, not
Yeah.
much.
But now Legion's going to try.
Enemies inbound.
What have we got left here at home? Just all our spare drivers.
Going.
Supply truck is almost empty. This one is almost empty. Let's send it back. Let's send it back. We're going to have to clear this entire road. So we'll have to send, I think I will send
retake
some
the ladders.
Bradleys back
We need to get
to
that
meet
tech
the convoy.
in here now.
On it.
We need to get our infantry dismounted. Just a light force. We've got 2 squads of infantry, an ATGM and a weapons crew, and my engineers. We need to get up another force of infantry to hold this position.
Sir, yes, sir. Got a fix on the enemy.
The Bradleys can go back to meet the convoy, and they will bring another force of infantry, probably from position 1. Position 1's pretty heavily fortified. I might bring my marksman up from position 1.
Enemy spotted. Enemies ahead.
Alright, I'll leave the Abrams here to help defend. Got a few watchtowers to take care of on the outskirts.
Got a fix on the enemy. Trouble ahead.
Alright, repair up all the Bradleys before we head out. Dismount the engineers. Bradley's going to start clearing that route from this side.
Enemy terminated.
Infantry need to come up here. Jump in that building, please. Small number of forces coming from this side.
Lieutenant, picking up signs that Legion is trying to move the database out using physical storage copies. Probably aboard modified platform vehicles.
Alright, Bradleys are on their way. The Striker's going to come up here and offer some fire support against these infantry that have long-range weapons. I have a weapons team with a recoilless rifle that can't fight infantry. And our infantry squads have plasma rifles, which have a shorter range than the standard. So they don't quite like that long-range firefight. Mines are down. Strikers are doing a good job of suppressing those infantry, that's great.
Let's move. Got it. Got it.
Pull them back so they don't get ambushed. Alright, Bradleys are a quarter of the way there. They're going to come back to position 2. We've reloaded our ATGMs, swapped them out. Alright, move up to position 2.
We made it. We made it. Here where you need us. Going.
Strikers will need to reload the engineers, I think.
Vehicle ready? What do you need? Vehicle ready?
This is the Striker that was looking for the rats. They have infantry they need to dismount up at the base.
Drivers waiting on orders. HIMARS awaiting strike orders, sir.
Got a couple of rockets left in the HIMARS. We may as well use them up.
Soldier down.
Yeah, our plasma recoilless rifle can't engage infantry. A standard one can. Not the plasma one.
Ready for target.
Looks like Legion is preparing another convoy to extract the database. I'll mark the direction they're most likely to try and exit the area.
Good luck. We've got that entrance locked down. He's not getting out. There you go. Dead already.
Going. Infantry in position.
Alright, the convoy is underway.
On the way. Heavy's up.
Pack this up.
Ammo's on its way.
Infantry, our sniper squads, marksmen are mounting up to join the convoy across town. They're going to come and help defend the research complex.
Got him in our sight. Target's in range.
Our infantry took a beating, but they're healing up, so they'll be okay. That's our old militia squad. Lance has been promoted to infantry squad.
Going.
Alright, we have engineers, 2 snipers, and a marksman squad. They're going to lead the way for our convoy across
On
town.
the move, sir.
Bradleys are ready to meet them halfway.
Here soon, sir. Transporter ready, sir.
And we've just stayed away from that northwestern side of town. We don't want to go near that, and we haven't. There's a HK coming in. It says it's coming to steal the data, but he's going to land right in front of us. So good luck with that. Where's my man pad?
Got company.
Load the man pad. Fire.
Everywhere.
Wait. Where'd it go? Oh no, it's landing down the back. We're going to have to send people down to react to that. I thought it was going to land in front of us. Send the Strikers. They're faster.
Got it.
And their weapons should do it.
Inbound.
Go, 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 go. Don't let that thing land and get away.
Fix on the enemy. Got a fix on the enemy. Infantry take a hit.
We need to get our convoy moving.
Drivers on the move, sir. Transport on the way. Got it in
Got our infantry coming up to help.
Strikers get big.
Engage. Oh, we've been hit from the rear. Smoke, smoke, smoke. It's dead though, it's dead. And whatever hit us from behind, hit us hard.
We're moving.
That's Bath's squad again. He seems to attract chaotic events like that.
This is squad here. Never mind.
Okay, let's get some more mines down while we have time.
Get the mines down.
I think that's disabled, that one. let's try and destroy it anyway with our last 2 HIMARS.
Drivers reporting, sir.
Yeah, that's the end of that story.
Reporting.
Yeah, we've got no supplies left.
There's so many of them.
Uh-oh, Legion tank. We've got our Abrams right here, though.
Big Bob, hold it
Dead.
all up for you.
I think this is the first mission I've had the luxury of just spamming
I'm not liking
vehicles
my
until
chances
things
here.
die. A convoy is making it up there. Bomb drones, stop! Oh, those things are scary.
Command systems connected in.
I'm gonna send the
Getting
Bradleys
database
back
download.
to
Now we gotta keep an eye on
Main
why
base.
it's attacking from out of the research center.
Not a problem. We put the research center system into stasis. Nothing's coming out of there. Just protect us from attack from anywhere else.
What about the prisoners? You know where they are?
They're inside the complex. We've deactivated the security, opened the cells, and are directing them toward you. Get ready to receive them, sir.
Good work. Let's hope Major Stevens is with them.
Drivers reporting, sir. Yes, sir. It's going down.
Alright, these guys gonna lay some mines
Sir,
here,
yes,
just
sir.
in front.
Big Bob.
Founder Command has authorized a mobile supply base to support this op.
Oh,
Use it
yay.
to supply your forces.
Let's take our trucks and top them up. And then fill the HIMARS up off their supplies.
On the enemy. Enemies
How much we got? They've given us 30,000 supplies. That's useful. Very useful.
Fire!
Let's delete the town with these free supplies.
Got him in our sight. Got him in our sight. Want us to take the shot? Stand down. Got a fix on the enemy.
Try and soften up any positions that might be there. Oh, no! They're laying mines and one of them's gone off.
Got one in our sight. Got company. Infantry taking hit. Infantry under fire.
We lost 2 engineers in that strike.
Enemies ahead.
Need Abrams there to block that approach.
Major? Major Stevens! Charge! Is that really you?
Sir, are you hurt?
Mason! I'm okay. But there are more prisoners behind me. Make sure they get out of here.
Not a problem, sir. We're not leaving until we've got all our people out of here.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Alright, we've got Major Stevens in an APC. We'll keep all the strikers there. And we'll just load up all the evacuees as they come out. We've got a much stronger force coming through now.
Got him in our sight. That's a kill.
Save as many prisoners as possible, evacuate Major Stevens, and protect the command vehicles.
Back to business. They won't be bothering us anymore.
Yeah, there's a big push now from Legion.
Got a fix on the enemy. Enemy sighted.
Come on, hit him. Oh my goodness. Move forward.
Got it. Let's say hello.
Bringing some support up here from Big Bob.
Infantry under fire. Excellently under fire.
Those marksmen, I'm so glad I brought them up. They're picking off all the drones and all the annoying little buggers that are soaking up my tanks. Fire.
On the move. Bastards are on us.
We need to pull back.
Yeah, let's go. Got it. Let me in there.
Alright, the last of the supplies need to be consumed.
Drivers waiting on orders.
But able to fill up both of our supply trucks, we may top off the HIMARS and the Bradleys. Those freshly supplied Bradleys are going to come up here and try and block the reinforcements that are pushing on the base. I'm not sure how long we have to wait for.
Got it coming.
We'll engage them as they come onto the map, and it'll make it much easier for our forces at the research facility. We can see here still because of the CCTV. That was close. They're out of ammo. Supply trucks are still topping up. Let's push a little bit closer. Get these infantry. You're on the wrong side of the building, mate. One of my Bradleys is immobilized. I'm about to get flanked. Oh, we've got a spider. Where is it? Shoot it.
Unit deployed.
Done. Why is this Bradley not moving? Is it damaged?
All right, downloaded everything.
I've just realized.
Sent in an eraser worm too. By the time Legion regains control, the databanks will be wiped clean.
Those trucks with the...
Good luck, sir. New Legion forces arriving.
I am a fool. This Bradley is
Convoy
out
will be coming through the
of
central
fuel.
road there.
Our pleasure.
So fixing it's not going to do anything. We need a fuel truck. See? No fuel. And the others two are low. I had a fuel truck right here. I should have just given it... I didn't think to. I think that's the first time I've run into that issue.
Everywhere.
But our Bradleys have been all over the map. Hunter platform coming in. We've got our nice minefields there. We have to send the fuel truck on a high-stakes refueling mission. Maybe I should delete the town while we do that. I'm saturating the town because I've realized the convoy's escape route is this way, instead of the way we've already established, so we may as well soften up the area. Both HIMARS firing a volley. Oh shit. That town is actually deleted.
Target taken down.
Very nice. Right, so we're abandoning position 2 because it's not going to be used in our escape. And that would leave everybody exposed, basically.
You know, everything we see through these...
So we're turning off the cameras now because we're about to make a run through uncharted
Good
territory.
idea. We've got everything we need from this video feed.
Can always come back here and turn the camera feed on or off if we need to.
There aren't many units on the field.
Ready with the
coming
hostile.
out.
Let's go.
On the move.
Position 1 still holding strong. Our Bradleys are being refueled. We still have spare drivers, but it doesn't look like there's any salvage for them to pick up this map. Alright, we're getting the fuel on board. It's taking a while. Oh shit. Suicide drone! It went straight for the fuel truck. We got so lucky it didn't die. That thing would have gone up so bad. They explode really well. As expected by a truck full of petrol. Alright, our reserve infantry, they're going to hold the line while we make our escape, I think. We still have... Oh no, there's a tank. We need to run from that. Yeah, we definitely need to run from that.
Ready to go.
Pull back to position 1. Just wasting toes.
They're coming.
Go, 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 run. Position 1. Let him follow us down there. Oh, it's a big hit through the smoke. Throwing more smoke.
We are taking fire.
Fuel truck is a way to safety. Fortunately, our armor withstanding those plasma hits. Uh-oh.
Getting pinged.
One of our Humvees just lost a platform. Caterpillar 4 has been lost. That's a light artillery platform. Pull out. We're on the landmines. We need to pull back off those.
Out and in our sight.
This guy needs to get over here off the ground.
Moving there.
Fortunately, the escape route passes directly past position 1, so we only have to make it halfway across the map before we get support. We've lost the gun. We're going to have to send forward the infantry to try and take out this watchtower with a rocket.
Getting pinged. Getting killed here.
Korn's berserkers have been with us since the start.
There's that beautiful purring sound again.
Convoy has come on to trouble. We have 2 Abrams at the front, 1 at the back, pulling up the rear guard. We've got our Bradley teams moving up to meet
Where
us.
you need us. On our way.
It's the rear Bradley and some infantry to keep an eye out.
Coming through. If you say so.
Just keep running up that road. It is fairly quiet at the moment.
Fuel's on its way.
Fuel truck needs to go away now. Bradleys are ready to fight. Supply trucks waiting patiently for our arrival. Alright, keep moving up to the junction.
Infantry, sir, yes, sir.
Stay nice and close. We lost one of our trucks in the fighting
On my way.
inside this facility. We need to keep one alive.
Reporting.
Alright, let's repair the tanks quickly.
Still running.
Oh, was that a shot? Where'd that come from? Move the Bradleys up. Yes, it is a shot. No! Intercept that guy quickly.
Want something blown up? And kick it hit!
You can see our HIMARS completely flattened the village. There's 1 or 2 houses left, standing in that row. Less places for the robots to hide. Okay, let's spread out on this crossroad here. 1 each side, smoke each side. That way the convoy can run down the middle. Use the armor to block the approach. Smoke. Smoke. Oh, it's annoying that you have to touch the arrow. There we go. Ruined my little formation. Still blocking the road, ready for the armor's approach. We'll send the other Bradley down to the end. And those trucks are underway. Abrams can follow up the rear. The strikers are really starting to fill up now. I don't know how many more we can take.
For you if you need it.
Alright. I think the convoy's to safety. We got him here. Again, I think our Bradleys will need to cross the city again to help extract our infantry.
On the way.
We've got another infantry carrier that we can use.
Rangers. Drive on the move, sir.
It doesn't have a great amount of space. I need to start getting everybody ready. There's a few spaces left in the striker. A lot more civilians than I was expecting. Okay, and the convoy's on its final stretch. We can turn off our armor for a refuel.
Stop that running again. Got trouble. We're targeting, Lieutenant. Enemy sight.
Oh, some war dogs.
Enemies ahead. Big Bob Stevens.
Just as our convoy was about to pass. Alright, it's clear. Let's get these trucks out of here.
Big Bob, get you safe.
We need to refuel all of our armor. We're not going to make that mistake again. We've got this tank inbound. We've got an airstrike inbound. I think he's going to get close before my ATGM can get a bead on him. Laying C4 on the corner here. Airstrike missed. Looks like he might run into the anti-tank mine. Get the Rangers away from the C4. And blow that. Rangers with airstrike ability. Let's see where this Hellfire goes. Boom. One hit. Wonder. By the A10. It's getting a bit hairy here. We are taking losses. We need to pull back. They are coming in a giant swarm. We've got to hold here for another 1.5 minutes. The strikers are full. It's time to go. We can't wait for anybody else. If this gets any hairier, we might have to send an emergency force. Or we're going to have to break out. Fight our way through this. We don't want to be surrounded on all sides. Alright, we need to form back to the central square. We've got a minute to stay here. We can't leave until it tells us we can leave. Marksman team is getting hammered. What by? Call in another airstrike. Target sighted. Target lased. Legion tank coming in too. Oh yeah, everyone needs to evacuate this building.
Target spotted.
Tank unit here.
I don't think my armor will make it there in time. I think we have to break out. Yeah. Blow. Oh, C4. God, you lifesaver. I was about to get into the center of our formation.
Infantry reporting.
Yeah, everyone needs to pull back.
Rangers ready.
Pull back, pull back.
Rangers out of ammo.
Everyone that is Mark's men. One man left in that squad. We need to save him. He's one of our hero squads. He would never let me live it down if I let his men die. Sharpshooters need to get away as well.
And Legion can't track us.
We've still got prisoners coming out. I need to send a squad in there to bring out...
Those underground prison levels are huge, sir. Miles of tunnels, and laid out like a maze. You send a squad in...
Shouldn't be here.
No, we have no more time to wait, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to go.
How can we help? En route.
Time to go, boys and girls.
Target, sit down.
It's a small lull in the attack, so we're pushing out this side and we're running the same way that our convoy just escaped.
Setting up a miss. Enemy sighted.
We don't want to leave anyone behind.
Got company.
Oh shit, this is going to be a bit dicey. Everyone that's low on men needs to get in a vehicle.
Good as new. Combat ready. They're coming. Hands out.
Weapons teams pinned down between us and the road.
Got him in our sight. Need heavy support.
Goon squad, we can't leave them behind. Also, we have infantry sitting in a building a long way away from the evac. Position 1 is still set up, ready to receive our escapees.
Bad trouble coming. Heavy, you say so.
I've decided not to commit my armor to this.
Infantry report. Got him in our sight.
The less noise we make, I think, the
Get moving,
better.
squad. Here. Rangers reporting. Loading.
Rangers need to get in the truck. You need to get in the truck and heal up.
Ready to go, sir.
Slytherin. This one is named after my wife's favorite movie, Harry Potter.
Setting up Overwatch.
So if I leave them behind, I'll have someone to answer to.
Moving. Sir, we are out of missiles. Contact. What are the orders, sir? Moving.
We'll pull out our supply trucks and HIMARS. They are done for the day.
Drivers reporting. Yes.
And that's a few less things that we need to worry about. Got Rangers there to cover their escape. All of our vehicle crews can leave. There's nothing to recover.
What do you need? Cmdr squad under attack. Heavy squad. Board here. Swarming us. Vehicle ready. Everyone out.
Everyone out. Let's go.
Let's move. We'll need some wheels for that.
There's a platform over there we need to take care of.
Cmdr squad
And our truck
ready to go.
is in the way.
Got a fix on the enemy.
Should be on the other side of the formation. He's about to take a shot. Oh no. Drop smoke.
There's too many of them. In position. Control, guards responding.
Oh,
We're bad guys.
just dumped all of our infantry. They don't want to sit in a truck that's getting shot at.
They're after our rockets. Ready to go, sir.
I think we're all walking.
Target.
We'll have to move the strikers forward, even though they have our VIP.
Sniper's taking fire.
They're our reliable.
Got him in our sight. Got threats ahead. Got company. Got enemy fire.
Oh, the spider is just lighting up the truck. It's exploded. Our transport's done for. Now it's launching rockets at us. We are in big trouble.
Target eliminated. Infantry reporting. Let's take them out.
Get this platform killed for me, would you?
Get moving, squad. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Shoot the platform.
Enemies ahead. We see them. Infantry, on level. Enemies located. Something else to do.
Okay, good.
Infantry squad ready. Ready to
Oh, this is our team Slytherin that's left behind. Get it in the group.
Infantry moving.
It's going to be the longest run we've had. Form up for our final push home. We've got a small distance to cover before we get to position 1, and then we should be safe.
On it.
Fortunately, the waves have really calmed down.
Ignition's here.
I was very worried for a moment then when we were completely encircled. What are you shooting at? I think the reinforcements have stopped. We haven't run into anybody now.
Affirmative.
Bradleys are coming up just to mount up the final infantry so they don't have to walk all the way home. Position 1 will dismount soon. There are still civilians behind, but we took everyone we could. The only vehicles surviving from that convoy were the strikers and one Humvee. We lost our platforms.
Get moving, squad. Infantry reporting.
We lost our carrier
I checked the
truck.
center security systems, and there's no other live signatures showing inside the complex. You should get your people out of there.
Understood. Okay, everyone. We're done here. Pulling out.
Yeah, there are still people left. I'm not going to go back for them. I'm sorry. We have 3 strikers full of refugees and survivors. Needed like 2 trucks to carry all those survivors home.
Got us where we're needed.
Someone to set off an IED.
Infantry reporting. Headed inbound. Now trouble. Swarming.
Oh, the strikers went the most obvious route that wasn't secure.
Moved out. Trouble on its way.
Swarming.
Through here, please.
We're here.
Go to line abreast instead of line astern. Run away. Okay, everyone else is going to have to trot out on foot.
Ready to go, sir. Infantry moving. Enemies rotated.
There is more Legion after us now.
Reporting. Ready. Infantry. HC.
Turn away towards the cover, please.
Rockets are ready. What do you need? They're swarming us. Rangers.
Alright, everyone, let's get out of here. These guys are important.
Reporting. Got it.
Got a broken Humvee here, limping its way home. No repair supplies left, so it's got to literally limp. Refuel up everyone before we leave, but I think this has been a pretty successful operation.
On my way.
I don't think we've lost any units.
Let's move.
We lost men, but no complete units. We lost a Humvee. No, we've got 2 Humvees. We lost both our platforms though, so we've got no light artillery anymore.
Rockets are ready. We're
And we lost our
Rockets
infantry
arrived.
carrier,
Rockets are ready.
our Hemet truck.
Come on. Have arrived.
But overall, that was a pretty good operation. So we're all done here. Pack up the fuel truck and let's get out of here. All done. Oh no.
Still be people in there.
The techs say we got everyone out that was down there. Time to go, Sergeant.
Yeah, no, we didn't get everyone. Just to rub it in. Well, that was Fort Worth. 4 vehicles lost, 30 soldiers lost.
Lieutenant, you copy? This is Founders Actual. Good work, son. Your convoy's almost arrived at our base. Base, sir? Established a new one to support your activities in the area. Where do you think those supply transports I sent you came from? That is good news, sir. Thank you. I'm expecting good things from this op, Lieutenant, once our techs have collated the data you've recovered. Meet me at the base, and we'll talk about what happens next.
Something weird here. Actual said the Founders couldn't help in the Fort Worth assault. But now they've already established a base camp here?
Got a feeling
Yeah.
he's not here to help.
Yeah,
Just to
because
make
we were
sure He
successful.
gets whatever else we can find for him.
I'd hate that to be true. Surely we're all supposed to be on the same side.
We got freed prisoners wanting to join up and get some payback on the Wildheads.
I'm Commander Tyrael, this is Terminator. Make sure you tune in for the next operation.